Hi traders, welcome to this FX Algo Trader Index Analysis for the 30th of March 2016. Haven't done one of these for quite a long time, so I thought I'd start doing them again. What you're looking at here on the screen is the FX Algo Trader Platform Independent Index Analyzer. What this does is analyzes currency index data, actually based on the light Forex index calculations which are available on the web. What we can see here is the index analyzer sitting as a Java application over the top of any Windows based application you're running, and what we can see here is the system analyzes the major currencies, so dollar, euro, sterling, Swiss franc, Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, Aussie dollar, Kiwi dollar by time frame. So we're looking at a breakdown across monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hourly and hourly charts. So if we click filters, what we'll now see is those currencies sorted into strength and weakness. And to make this a little bit easier for us, if we turn the alert system on and go to the filter controls, we can just select the top two and bottom two currencies in the strongest and weakest category. That's what I've done with these filters here. And I can adjust these filters based upon their time frame specific. So this H1 filter down here is controlled by this bottom slider, and now I've just increased the filter to include the top three and bottom three currencies. So what will happen is if we get a currency which satisfies all of these conditions, i.e. that currency is in the green box for all the time frames, then, and the same way, and a currency is in the weakest boxes for these weakest time frames, then you'll get an alert triggered. But the beautiful thing about this is it allows you to very quickly see what is going on in the market. And you can see here straight away, we can see the dollar is the weakest currency on the monthly, weekly, daily and 4 hourly time frame. And we can also see the Kiwi dollar is the strongest on the weekly, daily and 4 hourly time frame, and obviously the Aussie dollar is the strongest on the monthly. So straight away this gives us a pretty clear indication of where a good place would be to look for potential trades. So clearly Kiwi dollar, US dollar and Aussie dollar, US dollar. So if you look at those charts, let's just kind of move the analyzer up here somewhere. This is a Kiwi dollar, US dollar chart, and you can see this is it's a weekly chart here we're looking at. You can see we've had a massive kind of reduction in strength in the Kiwi dollar. However, look at the way that this is all a very strong kind of bottom formation here, and you're seeing on this weekly time frame quite some pretty aggressive kind of rallying coming up. So if you look at this here, drawing a trend line through these swing lows here, you can see quite a lot of strength. So this would be a good place to go long on, not necessarily at this point here where we are now, but obviously taking in mind that this is a basing formation and we're seeing some stabilization in the Kiwi dollar. So you would then, using the analyzer, identify the pair that you want to trade, and then you do things like layer in multi-time frame pivots over the top of this chart. So we've got FX Algo Trader, I've got a range of different pivot tools. I could show you I'm going to show you the Java based tools actually. So this is the JFX version, and so I'm just going to launch the interface which controls the Java tools. So this is a JFX pivot system I'm going to show you now. So you can now see here we've got some interesting information on the screen. You can start to see these pivot levels, multi-time frame pivot levels. These are just dailies, but we can obviously load the weeklies and monthlies if we want to, simply by just going to the indicators, and I'm going to load let's go for the monthly pivots, JFX version, and we'll also stick on the weeklies as well. So now we're beginning to see quite a complex set of support and resistance levels using multi-time frame pivots. You can see an awful lot of pivot confluence is going on. So you can see here we've got this is the hourly chart, and we've got a yesterday's high coupled with a weekly resistance level, and we've got also an M3 daily pivot around this level here. If we did get a retrace to this level, it'd be a great place to go long. We've also got some price-based resistance here, which should act as support on the way back down. So this would be where I'd be looking to go long on this Kiwi dollar, US dollar trade. And if obviously you got any retracement deeper into these levels, clearly this is a good, here last week's high, coupled with an M2 daily pivot and a weekly M4. There's a lot going on there. So pivot confluence is really powerful, because when you get pivot confluences, you will tend to get a stronger price reaction. So that is the index analyzer for the 30th of March 2016. So we're looking at potentially, in summary, long Kiwi dollar, US dollar trades if we get a test of this potential support level down here. So there you go, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me, info@fxalgotrader.com.